dog's got the same name as me.
He's not about this YouTube life, is he?
Mate.
He's out over it. He's like, let's go adventuring, Mum.
Yeah,
I
enough of
wanna
this
go.
cameras and vlog malarkey.
Well, you're
Mollie, tell us about your must-have list when choosing the van and sourcing it.
Oh gosh, that was like probably the hardest bit, is deciding what you want, because there's, like with houses, there's so many different options, and with one you're going to get some features but you're not going to get others, and then it's kind of weighing up what's like kind of most important to you. A priority for me was being able to stand in the van, because I love cooking and I want it to be more livable. Like I want to spend, you know, more than just a couple of days in it. I feel that extra space
makes a massive difference.
Makes such a difference. So I knew I wanted a high top, and then I got the long wheelbase as well, for that bit of extra room, and full motion, so that it's mountain ready. Because I think the week before I bought this, I actually had a rental car and it didn't have four-wheel drive, and I was just driving through like this forest and we got stuck, and I was like, my van needs. So I compromised on air conditioning, because I have air conditioning. But yeah, it's absolutely perfect. You drive with the windows down when it's hot anyway, don't you?
It means
Or
you're
you're in
somewhere
the
nice.
ocean,
If it's
so-
that warm, that's lovely.
Exactly.
Maybe you don't want to be in the van.
I probably won't be in the van. If it's that hot.
When you were designing the interior of the van, what was your kind of bucket list of musts? You said about cooking and you love being foodie and prepping and hosting and
I think again it's a bit of a trade-off with what you can use the van for and what is your priority, and cooking for me is a huge part of travelling and just my lifestyle, so I went to town on the kitchen. That was a priority. Also workspace, because I will be working on the road, so having a decent setup to work at, which is what I've got here. I guess with such a small space, it took a lot of thinking. Like I thought, and it's like consumed my brain like for 6 months, like thinking of every tiny little space and how you can make the most out of a small space. But I knew I wanted a small van as opposed to like a crafter or a bigger one, because especially if I'm on my own or going through, like you said, little towns in Europe and stuff, I want it to, be able to navigate those kind of areas and not have to park it way out the city to kind of go in.
I hear that. The favourite bit that you put into the van, the favourite nook. There's a lot of.
I honestly, like it overwhelms me how much I love it. Like I just don't have a favourite. I love every single bit of it.
It's
I don't
so
know.
considered, like literally the textures. And
I love the oak. And oak again, obviously it's a bit more weighty. But it's durable, and for me, like the aesthetic of the wood, like the rustic oak, is like a dream, and especially like with the wicker, with the doorknobs and the black. And I love this pole. I found that pole on eBay. I wanted kind of like an industrial pole, and I managed to find that one. And it's perfect because I can clip the GoPro onto it, I can hang towels on it, I can hang, I've got those little S hooks so you can put like kitchen utensils.
Really nice.
It's kind of just finding things that are going to do multiple things, which is why I've got like little hooks everywhere so that you can cook and use, put a washing line from there to there with 2 hooks.
You were saying you're going to do a few weekend trips, test it out, and then your big mountain trip.
Well, I never built it with the intention of living in it, so it's kind of like whenever I need to escape the city or whenever I need a few days in nature, I go. It's kind of just very accessible. I hope to have it in October so that I could go down to Portugal and surf, but that will wait now until probably the spring. For now, countryside road trips with my little pup, and then hopefully go to the Alps in January, get some skiing in.
Amazing.
I think you have to think, because for example the roof rack, to be able to do a roof rack on a high top, you have to reinforce the roof so that it can actually take the weight. So under here, the guy that did it fabricated some steel supports. So things like that, you have to think ahead to what you want, because if I now decided that I wanted,
it's a much bigger job.
You've got to rip it all this out and then put it in.
Hey man, you gotta have the
It's
van
thinking
dog.
ahead.
I know, but he wanted to roam.
You can come back. Round two, bub.
What was your biggest hurdle when doing the fit out for the van? Was there something that just properly caught you guys off guard, or did you feel like you went into it pretty prepped?
I think because we took our time with it,
Yeah.
we thought about everything along the way, and I think, you know, we could have done it a lot quicker, and there might have been maybe some regrets or things that I'd have done differently, but I honestly feel because we took our time with it, I'd like do a week on, then I'd travel for a week, then we'd start back up again. It gave me time to really think about everything as I went along.
Yeah, that's
So,
nice.
I mean, there's nothing I'd change, I don't think. I think
That's so good.
obviously that you could probably have, if I hadn't had a bigger kitchen, I could have made a bed big enough for like 3 people, or like, but it's a trade-off again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me and probably one other person.
And if it's really nice, actually you might get out the van anyway, or leave, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You find your space.
It's not a
when you need
hotel.
it, is it?
Like,
yeah.
there's kind of things that you're like, I don't really need that. Like, so I feel like I've added in everything that I kind of dreamt of, and
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Thank
Ollie
you.
looks pretty chuffed. I'd say
we're
he's
gonna
pretty-
have the best
he's pretty
adventures,
chill when
aren't
he's
we?
This is quite nice, isn't it?
I'm having a really nice time.
Yeah.
I might just stay.
So yeah, me and Ol are gonna head to Suffolk. I've never been before. I've done Norfolk, but not
Yeah.
the south part. So if you've got any recommendations,
Victoria, tell Molly where to go in Suffolk.
2 Magpies Bakery, gotta go there.
done.
Have you got it gluten free?
No.
GF Queen over here.
Yeah, it's good for that now.
I think it's won like 3 awards for the best loaf of bread in the whole of the UK.
They're in Southwold as well,
Wow.
which actually is where Adnam's beer is made. Less about the beer, but
Tons
more
of
about the
boozing.
gin. They've got good gin.
Oh, lovely.
Southwold gin.
Good
Yeah,
gin.
Adnam's
Yeah.
gin.
Good booze, and occasionally really good waves. That's where we go.
That's
If
like
we-
sorted.
If we want to get,
Bakery waves beer.
if we want to go somewhere in our van, which is only an hour away from here.
Yeah, that's our like. If we just need to get out of the office and get off Mersey and branch out of Essex, we're like, go.
Good food,
Southwold.
good booze, and then there's like it's like a national, not like a national park, but like a.
Is there anywhere that you recommend to park up?
You can. It's
Or
pretty
campsite
wild.
camping?
Wild camping is rife around there. You
This
can,
time of
yeah.
year, yeah. You'll
What
be
are the
good.
rules with
It's-
wild camping?
Yeah, pretty. To be fair, your van's good. It looks kind of stealthy.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
And if someone
you're
does
in
if someone
summer,
does
you'll
knock
be
on your door and goes, "What are you doing?" You're just like, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm having sleep." You know, I'm driving while I'm tired. Do you? I'm like, no, of course not. Yeah.
fine. People are pretty chill, apart from when we were in Iceland and we managed to camp like in someone's garden.
He was cool
It
though.
was snowy. We didn't really know.
Yeah.
He was like, "You realise you're in my garden?" I was like, "I didn't realise."
It's a
that."
lovely garden.
There's a really good wave out the front of your garden.
Just
though.
gonna grab my dog.